Hi everyone, it's Julia from Julia's Art Adventures, and I sure had an adventure yesterday. Um, Welcome back to my channel, and I've got a flea market haul to show you. I went to the Springfield, that's in Ohio, um, flea market yesterday, and they have it twice a year. It's a giant flea market. I mean, you can't even see it all. And I did find some really good deals, and I wanted to show those to you. Um, some of them were not quite as good, but I just really wanted it. So anyway, let's get started. I'm going to get some of this out of the way. And we'll start with, I think I'll start with the fabric and textiles part. Sorry, I just bumped the camera. So we'll leave those out. We'll get rid of these. And as you can see, this here, this guy had, I think, looks like 3 of these type of things, this. And I said, well, how much for one of them? And he said $2. And then as we kept talking, I was like, he ended up saying, he'll tell you what, and he shoved all 4 of them into a bag, and he said, you can have them all for $2. So I've got so much of this kind of, I think they're tablecloths. I'm not sure though. I mean, they might be like for, I don't know. Anyway, so we've got a bunch of those to show you. Well, I won't take too long with them because they're fairly similar, and they're very stained, so I've got to wash them. But yeah, as you can see, there's like a big dirt spot there. But I thought these would be great to cut up, have sections to use for layering, for ephemera and junk journal stuff. So I just have too much, so I'm going to share it in our shop. And our shop is Two Little Birds Ephemera on Etsy. So be on the lookout if you need any kind of layering fabrics, because there will be packs of these in our shop soon. That's one of them. And I'm out of space, so I don't know what to do with everything. And then he threw in this little thing, which I thought, I mean, I didn't even look at this, but I thought, well, that's great layering material too, and it's just a little piece of that. So, but he threw it in the bag for $2. And I thought, yes, I'll take it. And then there's this one. But he said he had a bunch of these, and he was just tired of looking at them and carting them back and forth. So he just gave them all to me. So, but as you can see, it's very similar to the other one. There's that. And then this very dirty one. I don't know if somebody scorched it when they were ironing, or if that can come out, but this one is more of a creamy color. I don't know if you can tell that on camera, but I just thought they would be great. I wasn't going to argue with him, that's for sure. But they're pretty big. They're, like I said, tablecloth size. But this is the one I wanted. Because you can see it's more crumbly. And I thought if you cut this, you can tear it, make it raggedy, which would be awesome. So, yeah, this one's a thinner material. And, yeah, it's way more lacy kind of looking. So I thought just awesome. This one was the one I wanted originally. And you know, to be honest, I would have paid $2 just for it. But I got them all. Let's see. Then I just got this piece of muslin, because I thought this one looks like, I mean, I don't know if you can see that. It frays very well. So this also would be a layering item, and there's quite a big piece here, so I will probably also share some of that and some other things that I've already had that I did not get yesterday. So now, well, I'll just show you this because this is a large, but it's plastic. This is plastic, and I thought, perfect for coffee dyeing. So it's a giant tablecloth also, but it's a lacy one, and I love to coffee dye with these. I have several other different things, but I don't have anything like this. So I got that, and I think this was only $1. So for $1, sold. Now, put those over there. I got all this gingham, and here's what I was thinking with this gingham. There's all different colors, and that's why I had to get all 3 packs. But I thought I will tear these in, you know, maybe 2-inch strips, 2 or 3-inch strips, wind them up, and maybe, well, I don't know, there'll probably be a yard strip, and put these in their shop. I mean, that's pretty easy to do, to cut it, you know, to tear the fabric. But if anybody's interested in gingham strips, or even if you want to, you know, if you want a big piece of it, I think these are 1 yard pieces. That's what it says. And I didn't pay quite $5, but it was close, and I know I didn't pay $6. So anyway, maybe I did. Maybe I did pay $5 a piece, but he gave me this for $5, something like that. But I'm going to sell strips of it. So look for those in our shop coming up. It might take me a little while to get around to it, but you can keep an eye out. And oh, I did get this guy. Because I collect some giraffes, so I just got him for decoration in my art room or in my bedroom where I have my other giraffes. Then, yeah, I know I'm going kind of fast, but I've got quite a bit to show you. I got this beautiful fabric. And this is a big piece. I don't know how big. It wasn't marked, I don't believe, but it was like only $1. So I was like, I've got to have that. It's really pretty. And I thought I could do strips of this too, maybe. But I'm going to keep some of it. So we'll just see. But yeah, I like that fabric a lot. Then this lady also had these 2 pieces of lace. I'm going to do some lace bundles also for the shop. We don't have anything like that in there right now, but I think it would be a good thing because I've got quite a bit. But she gave me this for 50 cents. I mean, this one's not a huge piece, but it's enough. I mean, I can't use all this, so I got it to share with you guys. So hopefully I'll get it in the shop soon, and my daughter will get it in the shop soon. But yeah, beautiful pieces of lace. And she had hers all washed and not ironed, but folded neatly. And then she gave me, I think she might have thrown this piece in for free because it's been cut for something. So I figured I can just use that as like flat fabric flips or something like that. Or I don't know, I might put pieces in maybe I'll make fabric packs. I've got all kinds of ideas because I just was going through my fabrics and stuff, and I realized I have too much, and I love to go shopping for it and all the finds, and I just don't need the amounts that I get. So I'm going to be selling some, so keep an eye out. This is really pretty, I think, too. Then there was this bag. And I know she threw this one in for free. I know she did. And it's little quilt squares. Really pretty. And I didn't, I mean, we realized that, and she realized that, because I pulled it out, and I was like, these are little, she goes, yeah, but there's not enough for a quilt, so yeah, you can just have it. I was like, okay. I love this flea market. So, I haven't even opened them all up yet. There's some little pieces of just fabric that haven't been sewn together yet. And then there's all these little squares. So it looks like it's hand stitched. Well, some of it's hand stitched and some of it's machine stitched. It's like these two are machine stitched and these two are hand stitched, at least on that one. This one's all machine stitched. So looks like they started by hand and then went to, so I can't use all these. So again, watch for them in the shop. I'm getting all kinds of fabric strings all over the place. So I love all that pink too. That's very shabby chic. Then there was this bag, and I think, yes, she charged me $2 for this whole bag. And I haven't even opened it to see what's in there. Let's just pour it out and take a look. A couple of zippers, which I don't know. I'm going to have to find a project to do with zippers, because I get them occasionally in bags like this. And wow, that's a long zipper. And so I've got quite a stack of them, and I'm sure there's projects you can use. If you know of any, hey, leave me a message and let me know. That one was already in something and ripped out. But here's what I wanted. Sorry, my computer just went dark. I can't make sure I'm in the screen. Sorry about that. Forgot to change the setting to keep it on. So, but I just love this. It's very pretty. I've never seen anything like it. I have nothing like it. And that was what I really wanted. Oh, it's two pieces, but I think that's just beautiful. I just love that. That's my favorite thing. Oh, there's another zipper. Gosh. And just a string, which I don't care about either. But then there's these, and I don't even know what that is. There's a little crochet hook. This is piping. So I don't know, I could probably use that for closure, maybe some way. I have not used piping, but I'll see if I can find some use for it. Then there's this pretty lace. It's kind of wide, maybe about 4 inches wide. So there's that. This, I don't normally use ruffles. If I do use the ruffle, which I don't have much red, so I just cut off that and make it flat. So this is, it says 2.5 yards. Don't know if that's true, but that's what it says. String on there. Then there's this, just pretty common kind of lace, but it looks pretty old and vintage. This one there's quite a bit of. Oops, wrong side. That's kind of pretty, but pretty common. And there's this. And this one's more of a tan. Oh, there's a pen. Take that out before I stab myself. So there's that. Then there's these threads. They're all on wooden, what do you call those? Thread things. But they're wooden, so I know they're, you know, more vintage. And I don't know if the string's any good, but then there was this, and this color I do use to sew with, so maybe I can use that. I don't know. We'll just have to see how strong it is. So let's put this back in the bag. we've got more. I'm about done with the fabrics. I'm already at 15 minutes, so I just love going to flea markets. This guy gave me this for like, I don't know, this, he had some music, and he gave it all to me for $2, I think. But I think that's, and the color is kind of mustard color. So I don't have anything, I know I don't have anything that color. Then there was this old vintage lace, and I think 50 cents, I think, or maybe $1. $1 for all this really old. This is old. Very vintage, so this will be cool. It looks dirty, but it's, maybe it is. Or maybe it's supposed to be that color. I don't know. I'll have to try to wash this. But I can just tell that they're really old. I think these, well, this has butterflies on it, and this like has 4-leaf clovers, so they're not the same. And then this little, very fragile strip. I don't know if you can see that. It's really pretty. I like that a lot. And then this little tiny piece of netting with this pretty vintage. But yeah, it was $1. I know, I can remember now. But I love Springfield Flea Market. It's just, it's vast. You can't even see it all. There's just no way to see it all in a day. There's no way. Okay, that was all for that, the textiles. So I'll bring in this heavy, heavy book that I got. This is a city directory. I think it's from Erie, Pennsylvania. Yeah, Erie City Directory, 1943. If you can see that. But here's what I like about it. These pages, not so much these front pages, but when you get in here, I love the look of that. I just think it's so awesome when they have the ads around the, it's like a phone book from 43. And the ads are around each page. Isn't that awesome? I just like the look of this. So you could do all kinds of stuff with this. All kinds. And it will last me forever. I don't have a ruler. Let me just get out my handy dandy ruler and see how thick this thing is. Oh, I don't know where this came from. It's like over 3 inches thick. So if you're looking for pages, if anybody wants some of these pages, let me know, and I will put this in the shop because I can't use all these pages without even the colored pages. I mean, it's 1,000. I mean, it's over 1,000 pages because there's 856 of these. There's 200 or more than that, 211 or so there. And then the yellow ones aren't numbered, but oh yeah, they are up at the top. Another 100 pages there. So, oh, but it's so gorgeous. I love it. I'll just set that over there because it's heavy. Then I got, well, there's more. Well, these I think I got from, they charged me $1 each for these. They're $1 each. But these are from, well, this one's from 1955. And I remember reading these back when I was like a teenager, loving the true story. But these are obviously older than older than me, but 1955. This is the Man's magazine, but it's got these awesome ads. Manly ads, if anybody does masculine journals. Look at that. Awesome. This is another man's magazine. And this one, Liz Taylor. When Liz is away, Mike will play. Which one of her husbands was that? I don't know when this one is from. Not 55 also. It must be all 1955. 55, and this one's 64. But I love the pictures. I just love that 50s look. I should have been born earlier. So, I got those. Trying to find a place to put it. Then I got, well, there's a lady that sells napkins. Well, she had all seasonal, and I didn't really want seasonal, so I found this cute little napkin, though. So that will go in my stash of napkins. And we do have napkin packs in our shop, so go check those out. It's a bunch of different napkins. Then I found these two patterns. I don't remember what she charged me for these. It's from 1976, but I just like the look of this one. I like the color of them. So there's that one, and then I like the look of these. And let's see. This one is 74. I like the look and the color of the pictures. So I got those two because I have a ton of them. They're just not they're not this look. So then, now he did charge me a little bit for these. I got this stack of old Viewmasters. Let's see. These are from the 60s. 60, 64, I've seen. Not 64. 61. So early 60s these are from. And obviously I don't have a Viewmaster, so I just thought if, you know, you could stick these in a pocket or anything. I think it's kind of cool. And I've never found these that they didn't want, like, you know, $10 or, you know, like $3 for one. So when he told me I could have all these, and I think I paid $10 for all of them. These are 57, so they're a little older. The littlest angle. It's supposed to be angel. The Aristocats. The Aristocats. This is from the 1970. So it's a little newer. But he gave me all these for $10. Which I thought, well, I'll probably never see them again. I'm going to take them. So, I don't know if I'm going to put these in my shop or not. We'll see. That's just up in the air right now. I'm going to have to hold on to them for a little bit before I do that. So, there's those. Then I found these. I love the envelope. It's very coffee dyed. Like, that's the look we go for, right? And these are wine labels, wine bottle labels. And I found these, and a lot of them are this Kedem. Let's see, there's those. Then this Malaga. Oh, they're all Kedem, but they're different types of wines. And different sangria, blackberry wine, cream white Concord. And I did pay up a little bit for these two. She goes, I usually get $1 a piece. And I was like, eh. And she started counting them out, and then she got to 10. She goes, and then she had like 5 left, and she goes, okay, you can have them all for 10. So again, I paid up for them a little bit, but I'll probably use, I don't know if I'll use these or not. We'll see. This is another one like the Viewmasters that I may hold on to for a little bit and see what happens. These I thought are also for coffee dyeing. I have a bunch of stuff I can use for coffee dyeing, but not this this kind. I don't. So plastic, great for coffee dyeing, make nice patterns on your paper. So we do have coffee dyed paper in there right now. I have one that has like a pumpkins and stuff for fall, so go take a look for that. So there'll be some more coffee dyed patterned paper in there. I think I'll save those. Okay. Now there's a stack of about 20 of these, and he's like, I know that has $10 on it, but I don't, he didn't even come close to $10. But he looked at the whole stack. He goes, if you want them all, you can have them all for $5. I was like, seriously? But I thought, yes. Because these are from 1938, 49, 48. So it's all from the 30s and 40s, 45. But I never see these. These are usually like $3 a piece. So for him to give me like 20 of them, I mean, it's like he gave it to me like quarter a piece. I couldn't resist. So there's a big, oh, big stack of them. There you go. All these for $5. These will be in the shop for sure. So keep an eye out for that. Good thing I had a wagon with me, huh? Oh, where am I going to put them? Okay. And I did get a few more. These were at a different place, but they were still $1 a piece. But these are in really good shape because they're in plastic, so they're in better shape. Looking for the date. Now this is older. This is 1937. Isn't that pretty? I love that picture. Love it. This one is 38. What was that? 37 and 38. So this one doesn't even look like it was. I don't know. But those are awesome, awesome, awesome. And I found this, and I think it was only $1. She had a table, and these are just sitting on this table, and it said $1 table. Okay. But this rainbow paint book is so cute. Let's take a look at that. I haven't even looked at it. The packaging is filthy. Let's just get rid of that right now. Ugh. Oh, the pages are different colors. Well, there's coloring in it, but that's okay. Oh, cool. So you could just cut this out and use it as a page, or cut elements out of it. Use the little things as a element. Yeah. I really think this is a good deal for $1. There's a lot of touched pages, but you can tell the age. Let's see if there's it's from Kenosha, Wisconsin. I don't see any copyright date at all on it, but oh, here it is. Copyright 1943. So I'm not sure. I mean, it might be in packs of paper packs, because I haven't put together a children's pack, and I've got a lot of children's books and stuff like that, and I don't have anything like this, but I do have other older stuff, so I might put together a pack of children's book pages and stuff. So we'll work on that. And then what else do we got? Okay, well, this one came with another pack, but this is the pack, that guy that gave me that mustard colored lace. He gave me this whole stack for, I think, $3. I'm not for sure, but he just said, oh, I don't want to take it home. 1910, at least America the Beautiful. But I thought these are close enough together that, you know, if you tear it, it's still gonna, you know, the music will show, but it's pretty fragile, so I would say you'd use this in collage. So, whew, they don't smell so great either. Let's see, I don't see. I think these are all, yeah, these are all music books. I don't see copyright. Oh, MCMLI 51. I think that's 51. Correct me if I'm wrong. But Forever Blowing Bubbles. Nice. Okay. Treasure Songs, Women's 3-part Voices. It's probably the same, about 51. Nope, this is 35. 1935. Use that song. Yep, 35. But this is nice, creamy, and these pages are not as fragile in these last two books. This is for the accordion. I love that image there. And let's see. Oh, just starts right into the lessons. I don't see any copyright on this, but it's got, you know, handwritten elements, and so I think that's pretty cool. So there's that one. There's this piano one. Everybody's probably seen this type of book. Oh, I love the notes in that, because there are many of them. This is from 1939. This is from grade 3. Wow. Don't see a date on this one either. Liberace. So now it looks like it has some water damage on this one. And these are different. There's like songs from 28, 31, 29. I don't know when the book was put together, but oh, sorry, I hit the camera again. All right, I'm hitting the cord is what's happening. Let me see if I can. But oh, this is cool. Look at all the writing in this and the old tape. I have actually tried to make tape that looks like that. But all this notes and stuff, somebody was taking their piano lessons. But that's pretty. Where's my little doggone? You see that? All that writing on that. Cool. Coolness. I think this, yeah, this is just like a piece of sheet music, but I love that image. So I picked that up. Some of the piano music. Yeah, I'm sorry if you hear my little dog up there yelping. She wants to come down, and I'm not gonna let her come down yet. 1916, that piece of music. this one is just, and these are pretty sturdy pages, so there's could be pages in. And then the second grade book for John Thompson, which everybody's seen. This is 37. Look at that. That's what our coffee dyeing tries to look like. But yeah, I like the images around the pages and all this other stuff. And these could be pages in a journal also. Just put that there. Then there was this, and she had several of these, but she wanted, I almost don't want to tell you what I paid $5 just for this book, I think. Because I didn't know until I was up there how much she wanted for it. And I actually had 5 of them in my hand of the exact same book. And when she said $5 each, I said, oh no, I'll just take one, please. But this is from, looks like 1903. But I'd have to look that up for sure. But I think it's 1903 for that piece. And I don't know. Can you tell me if that's correct? MCMIII. But look at that. I just had to have it. So I think we have music packs in the shop. So there'll be more. If those run out, there'll be more. But 1903, I had to have it. And the other things that she had were these. I just love these. Now, before I tell you about those, I found this and I said, how much do you want for this little book? He goes, $1. I was like, okay, cool. All these ice tickets. I'm not sure exactly what you did. The purpose, to assure the correctness of deliveries, to afford a convenient method of payment, to simplify all accounting so as to avoid mistakes and disputes. So is this before? I think this must be before. I couldn't find any date on it. Wait a minute. Nope. Before there were freezers, and they'd put a block of ice in a box, and that's why it's called an ice box. I don't know. People delivered ice, but you can get 25 pounds of ice. I don't know, and this has really never been used. They're all here, except for this first page is gone. So, has anybody ever seen anything like that? So, I don't know. I might have to hoard that for a little bit. And then, I think I got these at the same place. These stamps, and I think he charged me $1 for these. But all these old stamps, I don't know. Pretty cool. And this, I just had to have that little ticket. I think I just threw that in. These old stamps. So there's those. And then I like this in 1958. But isn't that cool? And these have pockets, so you could put your recipes or coupons or protect your electrical servants. There's recipes on here. Drain oil from tuna. Save the oil. But the whole year is here. It's recipe of the month. But I just thought that was cool. And I don't know if it used to have another cover on it. I don't know. It was just like this, and he charged me $1 for it, so I took it. Then I got all these green stamps. Oh, and this was from the same lady that gave me the fabric, the quilt squares, and the other lace. And she goes, what do you want that for? I was like, junk journals, what else? And she goes, you can have it. So these were free. Full pages of S&H green stabs. So these will be put into packs with other things. So keep an eye out. I think that we have some of these in the shop now, some of these books. So if anybody's interested in these, I just think they're cool. They're cool. What can I say? Full books. I don't remember. I remember doing this, like putting stamps in books for my mom, but I don't remember ever cashing them in or what you got for them. And then some of these pages, which are really neat, are don't have any stamps on them, and I just like the pages and the pictures in that book. So yeah, that was a freebie. Then I went to we were walking out of the flea market, and there's a guy who had piano rolls. And I was looking at him, and he goes, well, I usually get $3 a piece for them. And I said, there's about 20 of them in there, maybe 25. And I said, he goes, well, I'll tell you what, before I even offered anything, he said, you can have them all for $5. What? Sold. But gotta love piano rolls. Now this one wasn't in a box, so I will definitely keep those. I know we have piano rolls on our site. Sorry, I do get $10 a piece for them. But sometimes they go on sale, so keep an eye out for that if you want a piano roll. This one is obviously an antique shop, but there's 20 of them over there. So, and some of them are that really pretty, you know, the beginning of the roll is that real pretty, I don't know, very ornate looking. But they're not in great shape, as you know, because they're old. But I'll probably keep the one without the box. So if you do buy one, it'll probably be in a box. And then last but not least, I found these. And these are old, well, this one's a postcard. Never mind about that. Advertising cards. Hopefully the video didn't stop, but anyway. Advertising cards. Aren't they beautiful? She wanted, like, she had $3 a piece on them, and I was like, I'm not paying $3 a piece. She goes, those are really pretty. And I was like, they're not $3 a piece pretty. And, so she started going through them. She goes, okay. She gave them to me for $1 a piece, so. But they're so beautiful. I had to do it. This is one of the ones I was like, okay, I'm paying up a little bit. And I took out the ones that weren't as in good of shape, that they had pieces missing all around the side. But I do want to show you each of these because they're just beautiful. They're from Lion Coffee, I think. They're all from Lion Coffee. Yeah, I don't know. Yep, this is Lion Coffee. They're just beautiful. I mean, let me see if they have a year on them. I don't see any year, so I don't know what year they did this. Lion Coffee. Isn't that just beautiful? I just don't even know what to say. This is the first time I have found anything like this. But, you know, she just had them, like, thrown in a box, and I was, like, thinking I should just sell them all as a stack for, you know, a certain amount. And she's like, oh, no, I got it. It's like, you just had them thrown in a box, lady. Like, you didn't give a hoot about them. That one does have a little damage on the side, but still beautiful. This one too. I just love them. See, they're still Lion Coffee. I mean, I even like the backs. So I don't know if you got one of these every time you bought a thing of coffee, or I I don't know. I've never really looked up what they do with these advertising cards, or they're just beautiful. Now, I'm not sure, you know, looks like something spilled there. I don't think it's mold. Looks like something spilled, but grungy, that's like what we like, huh? So there's that. Girls. That. That one's really cute. That one's very pretty. There's some dirt on it. See if I can clean them up a little bit. I'll have to look up the dates on these because I don't know if I can scan these in. Because we're going to start doing some digitals in the shop. And I could, if I can scan these, they'll be in there. But they're just beautiful. Just beautiful. The Ohio Coffee and Spice Company. I'm from Ohio. Well, this isn't advertising, but yeah, aren't those gorgeous? Just love those. Love them, love them. And this postcard, this one's, well, it wasn't ever mailed, but it's got a 1-cent stamp, so it's pretty early. So, but I like the picture of that one. So there you go. Thanks for watching, and sorry this is so long, but I had a lot to show, and it really quick, my time. So hope you like it, and come back and watch my other videos. I don't think I'll have any other, well, I might have some other flea market, but mostly from here on out it's going to be thrift store. So have a great day, everybody, and thanks for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.